If you're one of thousands of people who suddenly find themselves out of a job, or you've been sent home to wait and see if your job is going to restart after this coronavirus calms down, this call may just be an answer to your prayers. Have you considered possibly going into business for yourself? If you are now in a position where your job may not continue, you may be looking for an option that you can control yourself. Or you might want to do something while you're at home and have it be a side gig when you go back to your regular job. Either way, we're so glad that you're on the phone with us today. If you have considered being in business for yourself, maybe you have been one that has driven downtown and seen a hair shop and thought about opening a salon, or seen a Starbucks and thought about opening a franchise, or a McDonald's, or a pet salon, or a dance studio, or a number of different businesses that you could be in business for yourself. Well, understand, I've been down that road, and a lot of other people have been down that road too and then taken other routes, because most of those businesses fail in the first 2 to 5 years. And the cost to get them up and going can be absolutely astronomical. To open a McDonald's, for example, could cost you millions of dollars. Millions. You have to have usually $2 to $3 million to consider opening a McDonald's franchise. And any of the smaller mom and pop shops, you've still got to be able to get your building and all of your supplies and all of your employees, everything set up, and it's going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars. So what if we could show you a way that you could make that kind of income or better, that of owning a big business, but with a startup cost of less than $1,000, maybe even as low as $160? What if you could work in an entirely new industry that'll lead the way into a new way of doing business? The company leading the charge is called ACTIVZ. They are a hybrid company, an omni-channel company, which means they have multi-channel sales approach that can bless your life. ACTIVZ allows people to be their own business, to own their own business, to market products that ACTIVZ manufactures, market, and ships. They allow you, through word of mouth marketing, to earn up to 56% back on all that you personally do. They also allow you to earn a shared percentage in the sales that they are making through avenues like Amazon, QVC, television, things that are all around us. So people are going to become aware of these products through either you and I telling them about them, or they might hear about them online, or they might see them on TV. Either way, these are all avenues that you can be a part of and make money, literally while you sleep, because we might be asleep, but Amazon doesn't ever go to bed. So you can literally be making money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This new approach has been vetted since 2017, but it's been opened down in South America. So Mexico, parts of Colombia and Peru, it just opened over in Japan, and it's really just getting its footing here in the United States. Your friends and neighbors haven't heard of it yet, and yet it's a brand new idea that's going to sweep the nation, especially right now where people are looking for a way to make income from home. They're looking for a way that they can control their finances and be able to stay in their home, be able to keep making their bills while they're quarantined. It's a really, really important time to be in business for yourself. It's also an exciting time to be a part of ACTIVZ. They're opening a whole new marketing plan, a whole new industry. If you watched industries emerge over the last many decades, you've seen industries come in like the computer industry or the internet. You've seen people that have had a piece in the idea in the formulation of companies like Google or Facebook, even Amazon. Those people are worth billions of dollars today. It's exciting to be early and a part of a formulation of a company that goes really big and touches a lot of lives. This company not only has an innovative business approach, but they also have really cutting-edge science, technology-based products that are going to go in and speak to your genes. They're smart products. It's not like a supplement that you can go down and buy at Walmart or GNC. These are intelligent supplements, if you want to look at it that way. They're going to go in and tell your genes how to function within your body. They're going to turn things back on that maybe have gone dormant. They're going to take things that have overproduced as we've gotten older and tone them back down, help your genes and enzymes to be able to run and function like they did when we were younger. You don't see children running around complaining about their health or worried about their immune systems. And yet, as adults, it's very much on our minds. We're starting to feel things breaking down. We're watching things around us happening. And right now, where health is very much on everybody's minds, everybody wants to be stronger with their immune system and be able to fight off getting really sick. Obviously, this isn't going to build a barrier around you. It's not going to prevent you from getting a virus. Viruses live on the surfaces around us or in the air that we're breathing. So if you do get it, this isn't going to stop you from getting sick. What it's going to do is help your body to be able to function better and get back on top faster, lowering inflammation, helping your immune system be stronger so it can fight it off quicker, maybe help you not get quite as sick. Either way, I'm not going to take the chance of not taking them because I want to give my body the best attack and the best protection that I can against anything that might be out there. So owning a business franchise with ACTIVZ is not like owning a fast food franchise or a pet salon. You don't have to wake up and open your business at a certain time each day. You control your time. There's no huge upfront cost to buy the franchise rights. You can buy the right to market with ACTIVZ for a few $100s. There's no cost to building a building. In fact, we highly encourage, especially right now, that you work from home. There's no cost of supplies. The only real supplies that you need to build ACTIVZ are yourself and a phone or a computer. Some of the other benefits are a quick ROI, return on your investment, unlike traditional business where you can be in the red for a very, very long time. And a lot of companies never do break out of that. But with this company, if you run it like a business, we're seeing people get in the black, making profits within the first week or two. We can show you how to do that. Despite the low investment, there's a really high potential for profit. We can show you how to build a business that will bring in a little each month, but is a lot more professional and easier, in my opinion, than, say, Uber Eats or driving Uber or watching your neighbor's children. I know we always look for those little things that we can do to supplement the income, especially right now, but the way this company works, we're not talking helping you make a few extra $100 here and there. The average Uber driver makes about $350 a month. That's not what we're talking. We want to show you how to make an extra couple $1,000s a month, really make an impact on your budget, paying some bills. You can do that, making that extra couple $1,000, by finding 3 business partners, 3 people that you care about, 3 people that you are seeing get into a bind. Maybe they've also lost their jobs. Maybe they're people that you knew that you used to work with. Maybe they're teachers that aren't sure if they're going to go back to teaching till next fall. Maybe they're people that are part of a restaurant chain or something that's closing down that may or may not open their doors again. So find 3 people that you care about. That's not very many. But if you find just as few as 3 and help them find 3 and help those people find 3 and take it down 4 levels, you're going to be making an extra $2,000 a month every single month. So you found 3 people one time and helped them do the same thing. And it's going to create residual income for you that comes in month after month after month. So if you did it one time and you wanted to go do it again, you could, and double that or triple that or quadruple that. It just comes down to how many people you care about and how many people you want to help strengthen their immune system, how many people you want to help make some extra money from working from home. And as you do that, all of a sudden now you're making, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. And all of a sudden, when it's months down the road and your company says, well, we've decided not to open our doors again, it's okay because you have a plan B. You've created an alternate form of income that's taking care of your family. And if they do open back up again, then you have a choice. You have a choice whether you want to go back to work or whether you want to stay in business for yourself, running your business, controlling your time, choosing when you want to spend time with your family, and being in control of your life. We're all about people having more choices. And if you're somebody who needs to replace a big income, a big salary, we can show you how to do that too. We have plans in place to show people how to make $100,000. And whether you need that a year or you're really living in a lifestyle where you need to do that a month, We can show you how to do that. We have all of that in place. Guys, the power of exponential growth is absolutely real. Most of us have only experienced that through debt, which is unfortunate, but you know the power of growth, of that percentage of growth month after month. And if it's working against you, it's really not good. But if you can work it in your favor, you tell a few people who tell a few people who tell a few people, all of a sudden it can turn into hundreds of thousands of people around the world. We've seen it happen. We've done that in the past where we've told a few who've told a few, and it's turned into 250,000 people that were impacted because we started the ball rolling. Now, we've owned businesses, like I said, on our own. Our business would never have gotten to a point where we impacted that many people. So we were kind of stuck on how much money we could make. Most companies reach a point where they only have so many hours in a day, so they either have to expand, get another truck, get another office, get more employees. With this, it literally is going to take legs of its own after you get the ball rolling, because people tell people when they have life-changing results with the products, when they're making money from home and seeing that it's very simple, they want to tell somebody about it. Your job is to get the ball rolling and teach people and train them and help them until they run on their own. Does it take work? Yes, but it's simple. It's a simple process. It's as simple as sending out an invitation to listen to this information and then follow up. Send them details about the products that they want more information on. Show them how the compensation works and how they're going to get paid from home. Show them how simple it is to use the videos that are on our app. It's all there for us. Everything's in place. This company is literally creating an industry, and you get to hear about it first. This may never happen again in your lifetime. We've been around this industry for a long, long time, decades. And I've never seen anything come together the way that this has. I've also never seen the whole world basically stop and shift in a matter of weeks to where now all of a sudden everybody needs to make money from home. Everybody needs to strengthen their immune system. Everybody's talking about either money or health, and we have answers for both. The timing has never been better. The need has never been greater. The people around you are praying for answers. They're not sure what they're going to do. We have an answer at our fingertips. The person who shared with you this information just altered the future of your life if you allow it to. Whether that happens, though, is entirely up to you. Opportunity is about who you know and when and what you do with that information. So what you do from this point makes all the difference in the world on how your future will look 6 months from now or a year from now. How many people will you have impacted? How many lives will you have changed? Get back with the person who gave you this information. If you've got questions, ask them. We've got answers. If you want more information, we've got videos and things we can send you. But talk to the person who sent you this and tell them, let them know whether you're ready to take ownership of your future. Let them know whether you want to open a business full-time or whether you want to do it as a side job right now. Either is fine. We just want you to start creating some residual income that can grow month after month after month, so that when you get to the point where you have to have that plan B, sorry, I've got a lot of people in my life right now. I didn't know this was going to get me emotional, sorry. I've got a lot of people in my life right now that are really facing some hard decisions, and you probably know some too. So don't hold back. How many people can you help? How many people can you impact? This is your chance to be first in something that's absolutely going to be a household name, that's absolutely going to bless people's lives. Give them options. Help them be healthier. Help them make money from home. What you do with it is in your hands. We're so glad that somebody thought enough of you and loved you enough to send you this information. I hope that someday you'll look back on today and remember that today is the day that you altered your life. Thanks, everybody, for being on this call. This is a wrap.